Whoops.
Where do I go now? Didn't it?
It's... Oh. Nope, that's the time. Well, it's good to know that there's time in the round somewhere around here. Would have liked to know that a long time ago. And you gotta hit the little trophy thingy. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, cool. Alright.
We're good. You're going 17?
Yeah.
Oh, pass. That's your turn, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm
gotta hold my bell somewhere.
Turn 3. Well, it's the turn 4. Ooh, good.
I normally don't.
Card needs to go.
First.
That's good. Yeah. Oh, it does thin the deck.
It does. So it's like me.
Whiff. No, he's thinking. I don't like that. I don't like that shit at all.
Me neither.
Hey,
I'm gonna take bullets.
Sure.
I'm gonna play a Noble Heart.
Oh, I'm totally dead.
If it were a Giver, you'd be dead, but...
Giver?
Yeah.
Barely know her. Go. Oh, I'm so fucking dead.
Well, it's not necessarily what we want. I guess that's probably the play. That's probably the play. Go ahead.
Green. Never mind my face. Green. Draw a card.
You got turn 3, Tron.
If you have the kill, just fucking kill.
I don't.
God damn it. God, I can play it out. Alright, that's it. Yeah. There you go. We had to draw into the second Tron, man.
We're going to fetch.
Would you like to cut?
You're fine.
Yeah, 16?
Yeah. We're just praying it doesn't matter. I cut. You don't cut.
I don't know. I don't know the math behind it. I don't think it actually does matter, but it's just a good gesture. Good, sign of good faith.
I'm trying to have good faith that I win right now.
I would less faith. I would like to have less faith than that.
Once upon a time.
Yeah. Oh, please fucking live.
We just need...
Did you get it?
Oh, no.
Did you get... No?
What's the rest of my hand? That's not necessarily what we want.
Is he 5 or dig 6? I always forget.
5.
Okay. It's crazy. That's definitely good.
Yeah, we're going to take the Giver.
You gotta give her.
Oh. Yeah, let's draw a card.
Here.
Jesus, deck.
Is that it?
No.
Yes.
What is your turn 7? So
My turn 7?
turn.
Well, it's basically turn 7.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you're wrong. Sure.
Another one. Go ahead.
Another one. Draw.
Plays around with Karn, but it doesn't play around like all this does.
That'd be a sweet one here, huh? How many cards you got in hand? 4. You've dug like a million cards deep. Holy shit. I just need you to whiff for one more turn. Fuck. Does it actually matter if I hit one of these? Because if I hit this, you just have to have the Vizier to combo. Because I don't think you can... Yeah, because you could still, Once Upon a Time, and then cast it, and then you can just untap it because you don't get the counter anyway. So it's just better for me to hit the Temple Garden. But this is like fucking. So if say you don't have, you need to dig. You go one. Each one like this one will only get one more mana if you want.
This one
gets 2. That's so much fucking mana.
Yeah.
I cut you off 2 mana. Or cut you off 1. This plays better into board wipes. This plays better into you digging. I don't think it matters. I just need you to whiff for one fucking turn. You've dug like, jeez, 11 cards. I'm terrified, man. You don't know.
Tuners on my deck. How many outs do I have right now?
Probably a decent bit.
I've got a lot.
So say I eat this, you can go that Eladamri's Call, Vizier, kill me. Please tell me there was a better card in my hand to play over this stupid card. Okay. I would have loved Baby Card right now. It'd just be like Sorcerer Spyglass, none of this shit's activating. These guys are not untapping.
Well, they get to tap for mana.
One green. You get a green.
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't get that. You don't get the kill me.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
Yeah, I guess.
Ah! I fucking don't know. It's definitely one of these two. I just gotta figure this out. You'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Land drop is 6, as opposed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I'm doing Tron things better than you are.
I think I'll hit that. Let's
Okay.
see if I'm wrong. Alright, kill me.
You're done.
I'm done. I can't do more than one thing.
Yes. You live.
At least I hope I live.
How much mana do I even have? You just did the
1,
math.
2, 3, 4, 5. 6 if you have a land. You're just slow rolling me and you just play the Vizier.
Yeah.
Yep.
Another one.
Another one.
I'm honestly like, I can't play around board waves. Combat, swing for 2 at Car. What I want to. Yeah, I know what I want to give to Car. Go ahead.
Yeah, definitely plus on that. But we get the fuck. Okay, sure. The stack outlet. Definitely not letting all this shit on tap.
No.
I don't think I don't even want you to have mana, so I'm just nuking it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm worried. It's probably overkill, but whatever. I think my hand's good enough afterwards.
Yeah, Tron's typically got pretty good.
Yeah, their tactics are all right.
Go.
Okay. Green?
Yep.
This thing?
Yep.
I guess Karn. You know? I mean, it's
I
like,
guess.
like, this is not wrong.
No, it's not.
I haven't made my land drop. Could go. I have 6 here. Could go down to 4 up to 5. That's not good. That's in fact shitty. Green.
Yep.
I would draw that. I want your hand. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's the only card I haven't seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go. 15. I don't know how I ran away with this one.
Yeah.
You just fucking
I
whiffed.
just didn't have it.
You whiffed hard.
It happens. I got to keep that hand though.
Yeah, I mean that.
I say I kind of like I say.
Like, it was
have
not a
to.
bad hand.
No, it wasn't. I mean, like once upon a time into the ballista, so all I needed was a Vizier.
Like if Canopy or the second once upon a time had hit, I'd just be dead.
Yeah.
Or if you had found
I mean,
Finale of Devastation
yeah.
or the 2 mana look for anything.
Eldonry,
Yeah.
I get to play this, but
Yeah.
I don't think this is gonna win.
Probably not.
Do I have any outs?
I don't think so. Because I'm
like,
keeping
you
you
get
off
to
4
uptick
mana.
you get to like uptick every turn. That's the thing. I'm not ever gonna be.
I'm
able to
answering
keep
your
2
permanents.
cards.
I'm not upticking. Yeah.
Right.
Like if you keep a
just-
card in hand, I'll eat that.
Yeah,
Put it in play.
I just never get to have 2 cards because I can win with 2 cards.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Well, on the draw.
Yeah.
Took a game against you. That does not seem like it should be happening.
Well, I already looked at what I wanted earlier. Maybe that as well. That's probably about it. That's 1. That's 2.
At this point, I don't even care if I lose this match. That was I would still like to win, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did not ever expect to take a game on you on the draw when you kept 7. That's just not real to me.
Maybe I'm mulligan more aggressively, but I don't.
Like that's
know.
I think that's a key hand.
It's
like,
okay. I mean,
you had
like,
one
it's definitely
once upon a
not
time or 2 in the opening.
bad. 1.
Okay, you joined the second.
Yeah. So I mean,
Like,
like I had turn 2 druid, and like turn 2 druid's where I want to be most of the time.
Yeah.
So like that's more important than like most of the other things. So I say, I mean, I do draw druid on turn 2 a lot, for some reason. Most of the time, I don't draw it on turn 3. Like, I'll draw the bird on turn 2, but I will actually get lucky and draw the actual, center on turn whatever. So
on whatever. Oh, that card's probably ass. I don't want that card.
Probably not. I think you need to take all the bad cards out.
I agree. Bad cards are usually not good cards. Sometimes they are. Amulet Titan has got a lot of bad cards in it.
I don't want them to ban once upon a time. I don't want to pay for that. Deck sins.
Once upon a time, if once upon a time gets banned, because it's a fucked up Magic card.
It's definitely extremely good, but giving free card selection to green. I mean,
yeah, it's a good recipe.
Why do
they got some workers
crap
down there that know what they're doing.
Yes.
Some high IQ plates right there. Okay, that card's pretty bad.
They just made some very questionable decisions in the past year.
Some below grade thought processes. Hey man, like the second one's not that good because like people don't play regular Camoons. Turns out the first one's just busted in half. I'm still amazed at Oko. Every time I think about it,
I remember looking at it at first and I was like, that card's just terrible.
Yeah, my first thought was,
It's
what
like,
the fuck is a food token?
Yeah, it's like
because they didn't tell us what that was.
It's like probably you're gonna like gain some life or something. But like, I remember like crack a food for 3 life. That is just terrible.
Cameron and I were reading the screen and be like, I mean, like +1, Elkify something. Like, it doesn't hit lands like Beast Within does. It's probably fine. Just it turns out the best planeswalker of all time, casually.
I don't know about all time. It's very good.
It's banned in more formats than any other planeswalker has ever been.
Well, they don't like banning planeswalkers because they're wimps.
Card's fucked up. I think it's definitely better than Jace the Mind Sculptor. Maybe in micro environments like some legacy matchups where it's the case that Jace is obviously the best card, but there's
a lot of times like
it turns
if
off
they
all
play
prison
Jace
pieces.
and like I'm not able to like deal with it or win, then like
why is 3-mana Walker took up the 6, make an army?
Why do they
turn
why
off
do they
8
do
pieces?
that stuff? Like that's the problem. Like it's the creature version. It's like the anti-creature version of Teferi that actually can win the game.
Oh, the best part is that like it's good against every major archetype except for creatureless combo control because they play a big creature with good text box. You collapse it into a 3/3 with nothing. They play a bunch of tiny creatures. You make a bunch of 3/3s that generally block tiny creatures well.
Yeah.
And also, it's just a million loyalty, so you're never attacking down with your tiny creatures. They play prison elements. Prison elements are usually on creatures and artifacts. Those become vanilla.
Yeah, they are 3/3s.
It's good against aggro. It's good against control, and it's good against prison. It's like the only thing that dodges is like combo and ramp, and like not even all combo decks
Decent
do it.
combo. Like,
Yeah.
like very 50-50.
Yeah, Baral's not getting away with. He's an elf. He's a legendary.
It's
elf.
attacking for 3. Now you've got like 3 less storm to get, but
It's like what? How did this get by? All right.
I'm pretty confused on it myself.
Good luck.
I'm glad it's out so that I can play this deck again because I don't want my 0-2 to be a 3/3.
Usually not a winning line.
It's actually never a winning line.
Most of the time, it's just not. This has no Tron lands, but I do want to keep it. I'm not going to. I'm gonna go to 6. Okay, I'm glad I didn't keep it, but usually you don't keep it. Most of the time you don't keep the no Tron.
You don't keep no Tron.
Back when Faith Studium was around, and people were Tron players were playing Surgical, because everyone plays Surgical. I did keep a hand that was Forest, Field of Ruin against Colin when he was on Tron as well. I was on the draw in game 3.
Yeah.
So my hand, like, it doesn't matter what your Tron hand is in the Tron mirror. If your opponent has turn 3 Karn, it doesn't matter. You just lose.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, I need to have a turn 3 play, and my turn 3 play is Field of Ruin, Surgical. Let's basically win the game against Tron. So I kept Forest, Field of Ruin, Surgical, and then meaningless stars and spheres and whatnot. And yeah, we won that game. He didn't have a Karn on 3. He just Field of Ruin, Surgical, and he was not happy about the state of affairs in Modern in that particular moment.
Hey, I like that. I'm keeping that hand. I used to play a lot of Tron back in the go.
Just fulfills that big dumb colorless mythic urge that I
It
get.
just like it was really good at winning. That was the part that I loved about it.
Playing against a rogue deck, they ain't winning.
Oh I'm keeping this. I don't want to put it back.
I don't even know if I'm keeping this. I'm not keeping this. I'm going to 5. Why decide not to keep this? This hand was the cheeks.
Yeah, we got more of those.
I would like to play humans every now and again, or slivers. Just why does Plague Engineer exist? That card didn't need, like, it didn't need to exist.
So good.
How can you show up to elves at any tournament and expect to take first or second place? If anyone has black and they're 75, there's a good chance
There's just no reason.
your first 3 turns worth of cards were just gone.
Yeah. The card's really good against me too.
Yeah.
The correct thing is.
Oh, they named human.
Name human. Don't name.
Kills the
don't name.
oh my
giver.
god.
Don't name
Cleric
cleric
or druid or anything.
Well, yeah, don't do that.
It
Always
kills
name.
Noble Hierarch kills the
Name
2/1.
druid now if I've got a count on it. That works pretty good, but.
Alright. Come on, decent 5. Is this a decent 5? It's very hard to tell. What's this hand look like if I whiff?
Yeah, that's what I did. I mean, I kept it. I was like, hey, we're just not gonna whiff.
Just gonna have it.
I've
24/7.
constructed this deck well enough to not whiff.
Just never not have it.
Just draw the lands, dude. It's not that hard.
Yeah, it's... Okay, so this goes back, and one of these go back. Fuck. I don't like this at all, man.
I think you could probably win with 3 cards.
It's happened.
Like, I'm pretty sure like you can.
Yeah, because of all the decks that care about card quality, this is the deck.
Yeah.
Alright.
You ready?
Yep.
Oh, go.
Oh, no minute work. I'm terrified. I'm pretty sure okay, that's what I thought.
Mother boy. About to veil some of your thoughts.
Bought these? Yeah. Oh, okay, turn 1, Smooth Spirit Guide, Metamorphose, black, double Thoughtseize. What are you gonna do?
Well,
Summer.
you keep looking wrecked.
Can't beat that one. 19?
Yep.
I did play against a Tron player here once, and he tried to Veil of Summer me when I Karn minus on his thing. He had to read that didn't give everything just hexproof permanently. Like just generally, just everything hexproof. Just 1 mana heroic intervention.
See, I draw it on turn.
Yeah. No, that's how it works. I thought they told you at the meeting.
I forgot to show up.
Green.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah, because this is white. This is the white. Yeah. All right. Yep. Cool.
I didn't board the bliss
Cool.
this time.
You did it. I'm on to the play.
Hey, there it is.
Yeah.
I was taking it out really bad, actually, as it would turn out.
Oh man. An unfortuitous turn of events.
Like, okay.
I had 13 Tron. I'm like,
you had 7, man. I had like 7 million. Though, so
yeah, that's more mana in 1 turn than I will ever make in all my games of Tron combined.
Yeah.
Kudos.
Yeah, it's called skill.
I ain't got none of that. That's why I play this deck.
Yeah, that's why I'm playing this. I don't know, like when I board in like this good stuff in the back half of the deck, like then sometimes it's like skill to like keep 2 mana open to regenerate Tron, so the control deck can't ever win.
It has been a minute since Tron was the card that people
It's
been
still
worried
the
about.
card.
It's still the card. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You play that shit against humans, and they're just like, well, I'm not gonna win this game.
Better draw mana survivors. That's the game.
Yeah, this card's actually insane against Mantis Ryder. One of my
Oh wow, the
friends
5 mana 4/4 with half the keywords, combat keywords in the game. Yeah, I can see it. You can sell me on it.
He was on camera for a team event, and he was a modern player, and he was just like sitting here like he draws an Avacyn for turn, and it's just a blowout because he like if the opponent's like heavily incentivized to attack out, and like it's going to be a bunch of trades, but like the opponent has lethal, and like dude just like pass and just like God, I'm just gonna lose this game, and just like casts it Avison and like blocks everything, just wins on the crackback just because it was like 10 creatures and 10 creatures. It was just like a nasty board state.
That card first spoiled, and like everyone's like, all right, how many keywords this thing got? And Louis Scott Vargas is like, they could shave off half the text on the front half and it'd still be a good Magic card.
Yeah.
Ended up being like a defining top end of all the company decks. Because like, you know, you just build a gigantic board state versus gigantic board state in Band Company, and then that card just finished it.
Yeah.
When it flipped, it just cleaned house.
Oh, I love flipping it. I don't know if I've lost a game ever if it flipped.
Usually hard too, because it's like 9 that turn.
Yeah, because like when you board it in against like either creature decks or like you flash it in instead versus control, and like we just start praying to like kill stuff.
5 mana, 4/4, flash, flying, vigilance, ETB. The whole team it gets roided up like Stonewall.
And then you kill the rest of your team when it flips. But it doesn't matter because like you deal 3 and then you hit them for 6, and they're just probably dead. But like that's kind of half their life total.
Good luck.
You too.
Game 3, I'm on the play. Let's see a decent 7. Alright, that is, I guess, a decent 7. I'll keep mine. Haven't said that yet tonight.
I'm actually quite curious if I should keep this. I just don't think I want to. Probably should fix this.
No, you can start at 19. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna snitch.
I probably am gonna start.
So
Like I have to have Razor Ridge Thicket
Yeah.
or Basic Force. I guess I could also play.
Playing Giver seems so bad. Turn 1 though against this deck.
It's pretty good because like you bring in like your 3 spot removal spells, and Giver's like.
Oh no, yeah, it's really good there. But like if they just have like a turn 3 board wipe or something, then it's just a 1 mana 1.
Yeah, but like.
But you can't not.
Right.
It also gives them your other creature protection from Karn Liberated. Specifically, it says it in the text box.
It does.
Protection from Karn Liberated.
I did see that. That's why I invested in it. Tired of people.
Not protection from Karn specifically, just
yeah.
Karn Liberated. It's very upsetting. They don't very often reference Planeswalkers stuff like that. It just seems so often they print cool stuff like Cloud Shredder Sliver and Unsettled Mariner and all these neat tribal payoffs and like the new Merfolk and what have you, and elves in the set, and then they're like, oh yeah, here's a 3-mana card that makes every tribal deck unplayable.
It worked so well.
Humans was the best deck 2 years ago. Now it'll never be the best deck again.
Right.
We've learned our mistake. Oh man. I was kind of hoping Collected Conjuring would see play, but it's a sorcery that finds sorcery. It's not good.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go see.
I'm gonna put this on the bottom.
Toy.
Is that 100% what I'm gonna put on the bottom? Probably.
Alright, you good?
Yep.
Here you go.
I'm losing this game.
Ideally.
What? I love putting cards on the bottom.
And you're drawing them? Yeah, I put a basic force, I think, on the bottom last game, and then drew it. I had to make sure that wasn't the...
Yeah.
What's going on? It was a little upsetting.
I know you looked at it like really funny. I was like, yeah, this is...
It doesn't happen that often. Like, there's enough unique cards in the deck. Just a bunch of foros, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, let's do it again.
Oh my god. Yep. 17 lands, huh?
17.
Did you get a good one?
Not really. The thing about playing 17 lands is that sometimes you just gotta get one.
Reserve Bigot?
Yeah.
That's a good one. I really hope when they finish off that cycle in Standard
Me too.
again.
Me too.
I mean, they're going to have to name them differently because they're all places on Mirrodin, but...
Yeah.
Alright.
So, yeah, go ahead. Or they just go back to Mirrodin?
Yeah, sure, yeah. I mean, but they want to save that for New for X is gonna be like one of the best selling sets. Like New for X is gonna be like one of the best selling sets of all time. It doesn't matter what the cards are. Like
Sure.
it's just such an iconic thing.
Right, that is fair.
Some
new creators.
Yeah, they're 100% gonna wait for like some crazy land cycle for that set. So yeah, I can see the fast lands being. Fast lands are really good lands.
Not low.
I like them a lot.
Go.
Okay. Instep.
What are you gonna grab?
It's a fucking mystery. I don't even know. I just look for the colors. I'm missing green. Green.
These are the same colors, though, huh?
Yeah, it's orange and yellow.
This is yellowy, okay.
It's like the best part about these lands isn't that, you know, it's unique cards or black border. No, it's color coded. I don't have to think at all. All these Tron players out here.
You just make your job easier.
Like, all the Tron players mix and match their lands, and it's like, what are you doing?
I hate it when they do that crap.
Making everything so complicated. I assume this was all fine.
What I'm about to do.
Metamorphose into fucking Assassin's Trophy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It is the line.
I don't know what you could be doing.
You're right. I forgot to do that on your draw step.
I guess this is it. I got a mana for Mana Tithe. I'm ready this time. I've Mana Tithe before.
I'm not Mana Tithe. That is okay.
A Bogles player held up a single white mana and Mana Tithe my turn 2 Sylvan Scrying when I like filtered for the green mana for it to get the 3rd Tron piece, and I was off kilter. It had been a long time.
Well, imagine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'm really not even sure what I want. Let's go digging. Lattice, no.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of good. End step once upon a time, or Eladamri's Call. Okay, I feel you. But you can't combo off next turn. Unless you give your dude haste. I don't think there are any main deck ways in green, white, black to give your dude haste unless
we're in the boarded games now.
Yeah, Postmortem Lunge is from Graves, so I'm less afraid of that one.
Play it, suicide.
Hey man,
again.
I would. Fuck.
I've done it.
Fuck man, I'd be upset. I would not be okay, to say the least. You and I would have words to spare. This thing.
Liquid metal coating. Okay.
Liquid metal.
That's what I was thinking. But
Yeah,
I didn't
it just
wanna
seems
say
right.
It out loud.
Yeah. I thought this like Spyglass probably isn't right. I don't know. It's this or Spyglass for sure. I just can't really think of what I want.
What's our other 3 mana?
Those are the 2 ones. There's Torpor Orb too, but like.
No, I was just saying like what was our 3 mana going for? You have other cards in here.
Oh, yeah, I do have other cards in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is for coding. I've been wrong before though. It's actually a toughie. I think I'm just gonna pass.
It's one of these.
This one. Yeah, you got it.
Oh no, I grabbed the Devoted Druid.
You found it.
Raw.
You got it.
It is for 2.
Yeah.
Go it.
On your end step. Flip 2 mana. I'll pay 4 life. Attempt to member this one.
Yeah. You're at 16?
16.
I'm still at 17, huh?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Two mana open?
Yep.
cast Ulamog. Ceaseless Hunger.
I wish I had a Unified Will for that.
That'd be pretty good. Cast triggers will be your 2 creatures.
Yeah, I'm a float of white.
Okay. I would like to move to my combat.
You got it.
Move to second main phase. What's the scout on the target? That's you. Alright, this one might be a runaway now. Well, not entirely. You could have stuff.
I guess. Go ahead.
I got some green ones on theme.
Go with it.
Draw. So I have a walking list back here that I just forgot about.
If you did, that's the class to pick.
That's the one, yeah. Definitely sniping Temple Garden.
You got it.
That one can't stick around. I don't really care if Karn dies, I don't think. I'm more interested in just shaving off your library. But, like, I do want him around is the problem. Maybe I was supposed to minus like a Worm Coil just to protect. No, because Karn would die if I minus. I don't know. I can also just hold back. Do I even need to attack you? I think it's like correct to attack you, I'm pretty sure. Just eating cards out of your library has got to be so good. I haven't even played a land drop yet.
It looks like I missed a few.
Yeah. Yeah, attack trigger. Well, we hit Finale, Devoted Druid, that's the second one. 2 Viziers, first 2, so 2 of each. None. Alright, there's still 2 of each somewhere in your hand deck. Okay.
Nice.
Any sideboard cards, or are these just all kitchen things? Trying to get infinite life on me? Are these just generic?
Because infinite life's good against Ulamog.
I mean, it's not, but like, you know, I just... Taking 10?
Yeah, I'm at Selm.
Second main phase.
Yeah.
Forest, Sun Scrying, Flip, Colorless. Looking for something. Don't know what.
Another mine, or another tower.
Nah, I've got a lot of mana. I think it's either Blast Zone or Sanctifugan. I just got a waffle on which one I want. Blast Zone probably answers permanents that are important. That might be more significant. I think if I get any other threat, like, because you have to answer both of these.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably this thing.
I don't think I'm as worried about Karn.
You're not, but like,
I think there's a very
if he sticks around, you're definitely
scary tentacle monster.
Yeah, yeah. I have to play my lane drop, so pass turn. But like, it's rather easy to answer him.
It's just not the ticket.
I think if I attack again with Ulamog, I'm probably fine. I don't know. Oh, I didn't hit Ballista. Yeah, he didn't make it.
Go ahead.
Oh, because you need a blocker. Yeah. Did forget about that bit. Yeah, combat.
Yeah.
Trigger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. One Vizier, 2 Vizier.
Alright, all Viziers are gone?
Very good.
So that's all the Viziers?
Yeah, and my bowl list.
And Postmortem Lodge. Okay, so now you're just a...
Yeah.
Now you're just
I'm
a
just
absent tech. Alright, cool. Last one.
Yeah.
Are you, oh, sorry. Blocks. I guess you have to because you're at 7.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about that part.
The dime bit, yeah.
Oh.
It's like, am I going to die next turn? No, okay, great.
I gotta get to beating with this Knight of Autumn.
Your go.
I gotta beat you this turn.
Yeah.
Or draw the paths that I didn't board in.
Alright.
Actually.
Oh no. Don't fucking say actually. Don't do me like that. I feel like I'm supposed to attack. I don't feel like it's correct to not attack. Alright.
You're at 12?
And 12. Got another blocker.
Game 4.
You're 11. Oh, that's rude.
Go ahead.
On your end step. Crank it up to 3.
Oh no. That's rude.
I don't even have to spend a card on E. It's just a land. I love it.
It's like you use your Sylvan Scry to do it. So.
Oh yeah, that's the best part. It used to be Ivugan. I'm just upset I never got to play with that card. I started playing like immediately after it was banned during Eldrazi Winter.
Yeah.
Or after Eldrazi. Yeah, because that's when I first got Sanctum Ivugan.
Right.
Oh wait, no. Let's do this correctly.
Yeah.
Green. Nah,
It's about to die.
Yeah, it's true. It is about to die. Not long for this world.
If you're unable to remove all my permanents before your victory, then I'm gonna be upset. That's my favorite way to lose the Tron, is when I have nothing.
Why am I doing all this shit? I can just blow up these, attack you when you're out of cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, fine. Let's just find this stupid thing. I'm already here, right?
Right, I mean, you gotta flex for the stream.
Guys, my brain's been off. Like, every match, there's like one moment where something just dumb happens. I'm like, alright, I'm the dumbest Tron player in North America. And that's saying something.
Yeah.
And then other moments are like, well, okay.
Is it 3 to crack blast on?
Yeah, it's 3.
Okay.
And I have a colors floating, because I used one of these. But, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah.
Ooh, he wasted a mana.
I'm down a mana. It's
man.
not good sequencing, but I don't even think I want to play this Sanctum. I'll play this. And yeah, complete a 1.
Ah, the oof. You didn't get oofed.
It would have stopped 1 sphere. Because I would have gotten Source of Spyglass naming something instead of this card.
Right,
but,
right.
Alright.
Yeah, my turn.
Oh, in your upkeep, I would like to turn this into an artifact.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
It's still just an artifact land at this point, though, right?
Hmm.
Yeah,
I'm out of Nature's
like
Claim.
elect to lose. Good game, sir. Stole my 4-0 from me. I won the die roll, too.
That's never happened before. Ulamog gets rid of cards by them being in your deck. You should have just drawn them. What are you doing?
You're right. You're right.
So what about this version of the deck makes you better in the mirror?
I just get to... I'm playing 17 lands, and I have infinite damage instead of infinite life, because that deck likes to make infinite life. And
Don't they both do infinite damage? Heliod Ballista?
They do, but you can't turn 3 infinite damage.
That's true. And that one can?
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. I just
This one also plays... Like, I'm going to be... Like, I love playing Giver Runes, because it's just such a good card.
It's a very good magic card.
And...
Am I supposed to bring a Nature's Claim against you?
I don't think...
I know you don't play Stony, but you might play Damping Sphere.
Yes. I think I actually played Damping Sphere in...
Did you not?
The Heliod list. My sideboard tonight is like completely awful.
Okay.
I boarded this out because Infinite Life is bad. Like, my sideboard is just completely bad. Why do I have 3 cards that do the same thing for the Faramir? Like, if I played against Jun tonight, I was creaming him.
Yeah, but that
right.
Who's playing John around
right,
here?
Right.
Like Taylor occasionally.
I'm like I was prepared for the Jun matchup.
Mine was pretty straightforward. Ghost Core is actually the cheeks against you, so that always comes out.
You board Ulamog out?
1. Just because like
I
need to have interaction pre 7 mana anyway, or like 7 mana at 7 mana or pre 7 mana, and this is notably not less than 7 mana.
Right.
So I take out 1. Maybe that's wrong. I just feel like. I brought this in because if I'm Karn Great Creatoring, then that means I've already got 7 mana. So like I can just get a coding and shut off your Devoted Druid for a turn, or just like start sniping lands if you don't have good battlefield presence.
Right.
And like in the games where I don't draw the Creator and you're on the play or something, and you have like double Druid, like I need to turn that card off.
Yeah.
It has to be shut off.
You gotta do something.
So I just play this hard, play it raw. Dismember is obvious, and then claim because like I feel like you play Damping. It just felt like you played Damping Sphere.
It's probably not just like wrong to like assume, but like
I definitely don't play Stony.
Like, I'm playing a bunch of weird cards.
You are playing a lot of weird cards.
So I wouldn't register this to an event, but if I were registering something to an event, I probably wouldn't play Damping Sphere. But like some Heliod lists are playing it.
Yeah,
so,
that's why it's always left and right. Like so, maybe I just go Veil of Summer
for me. If you know my 75, then
well, if I know it, but I'm
right. If you knew my 75, then like definitely probably just the 2 dismembers.
The 2 dismembers.
Yeah,
I'm definitely.
Do you still have a Spyglass on the side?
No, it's the coding. They share the same role similarly, but like if I'm on the draw, this has to be in the deck. Because if I'm on turn 3, that's too slow. You kill me on your turn 3.
That's true.
I need to have this on turn 2.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
I mean, this card, bringing this card in on the draw in some matchups just feels correct.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, these are obviously shit.
Yeah.
And then this apparently is just bad.
I didn't bring in Path because I was like, most of the time I'll just lose to Unblock anyway. That time, if I would have drawn a Path, I could have clawed my way back.
Yeah, if you're losing this matchup, it's usually like Allistus, Ugin, Karns, or like an Ulamog.
This matchup used to be just like extremely unfavorable for my deck. Just because I have to combo and like that takes off my fair game options. You know.
Okay, yeah, no, you can't play.
Like I can't like. It's like a lot of my deck is geared towards like beating like fair decks in a sense. But I mean, I'm on the more streamlined. Like I'm trying to just like murder you.
Yeah, you're really good against the decks that don't like the big mana combo decks and whatnot that don't interact at all. They don't have play push. They don't have Thoughtseize. You just cream those.
Yeah.
Because you're always a turn or two faster than them.
Sure. I don't have many reps against Infect. I don't even know how that matchup would go.
Oh.
I feel like I would probably.
They don't interact with you at all.
No.
So whoever's.
But I just get to like put a bunch of chump blockers in front of them because I play so many.
But they only have 4 creatures you can actually block.
That is true.
Blitzers Elves. If they have Inkmoth, I think Inkmoth could surround. Like you have birds, but you have to have the birds then.
Sure.
I don't even know if you're on a full playset.
A lot. I think I am on a playset.
It's like birds blocks Inkmoth, and then obviously the Blight Agent always gets through. But they're just eight hard to interact with creatures, and then 4 creatures that you can definitely block.
Yeah.
But yeah, they scale up, and Mutagenic Growth is quite a combo on turn 2.
Is that lethal?
If they have like a Pendlehaven.
Yeah, okay.
It's like 1 short, yeah.
Right.
That's 8 plus 1 is 9. Yeah. If they like play a Hierarch or something.
Sure. Yeah, that's pretty.
Because Mutagenic Growth always costs 2 life.
Right. Yeah, that card doesn't. Yeah, you do not pay him that.
Yeah.
That card.
I've died to turn 2 Glistener Elf, and it's upsetting.
Your deck's supposed to lose to turn 2.
I know it's supposed to, but like, what deck outside of Fatal Push? What deck and Lightning Bolt? What decks beat the turn 2 10 Infect? Like that's so good. You have 1 mana to interact with them the entire game. You better have Path Exile, Lightning Bolt, or Fatal Push.
Yeah, I would bring in my removable.
Yes.
I don't know if I'd want to bring in Assassin's Strike. I guess you do though because you want to be.
You have to be able to hit the land and the creature. Yeah.
Like if
it doesn't feel good, but they don't have a high density basics anyway.
I don't really care about giving them the land anyway.
They have like 2 force in the deck. Yeah, it's fine.
Like that. Even like you're giving them that extra resource, but that resource like rarely matters in their deck. They're just a much glassier burn. Like their cards mean so much.
Yeah, they do care about card quality at that point.
Yeah.
Good games.
Yeah.
Game 2 was real nice. Didn't have to waste any time.
You're
like, huh? Alright, yeah. Oh, we gotta turn off the stream.
I don't think I ever turned it off.
Same, I always forget. Save, and then there's a button down here. Somewhere. Stop recording.